Fabius Bile is one of the most infamous and controversial figures in the Warhammer 40,000 setting. Once a loyal apothecary of the Emperor's Children Legion, he has since become a twisted genius of dark science, known across the galaxy by many titles: the Primogenitor, the Clone Lord, and among his enemies, a monster of unspeakable ambition. He is a chaos-aligned renegade who defies not only the Imperium, but even the Chaos Gods themselves, pursuing a singular goal: to master the art of creating life and reshaping humanity according to his own design. Fabius Bile began his journey during the Great Crusade, where he served as the chief apothecary of the Emperor's Children, one of the Emperor of Mankind's 20 original Space Marine legions. Gifted with exceptional intellect and scientific curiosity, Bile was fascinated by biology, genetics, and the potential of transhuman evolution. However, his curiosity gradually gave way to obsession. He began to push the limits of morality and imperial law, conducting secret experiments to enhance and alter space marines beyond what was sanctioned. Even before the Horus Heresy began, Bile had already started down a dark path. During the Horus Heresy, Bile fully embraced corruption. He followed his Primarch, Fulgrim, into the service of Slaanesh, the chaos god of excess and perfection. As the Emperor's Children fell into hedonism and sadistic madness, Bile's experiments grew ever more grotesque. He became infamous for his surgical tortures and horrific modifications to both friend and foe. After the heresy, the Emperor's Children degenerated into debased warbands, but Bile went his own way, drifting apart from the Legion to pursue his personal ambitions in isolation. In the millennia since, Fabius Bile has become a renegade bioalchemist, feared by both the Imperium and the forces of chaos. He operates from hidden laboratories across the galaxy, cloning, dissecting, mutating, and experimenting on humans, space marines, and Xenos alike. He has created legions of new men, genetically engineered super soldiers, and hideous constructs that reflect his vision of post-human perfection. He has even cloned Primarchs, including Horus, though the results were unstable and ultimately destroyed. What makes Bile especially dangerous is that he serves no master but himself. Though he has worked with chaos forces, he detests the chaos gods and seeks to surpass their influence. He considers the worship of chaos to be a trap, a stagnation of true evolution. In his eyes, the galaxy is a flawed, decaying organism, and he alone has the vision and intellect to remake it. Despite his monstrous deeds, Fabius Bile is not a mindless villain. He is portrayed as deeply philosophical, articulate, and driven by a warped but coherent worldview. His belief in scientific progress at any cost makes him a terrifying parallel to the Imperium's dogmatic refusal to innovate. In many ways, he is a dark mirror of the Emperor's own ambitions, an unbound genius with no moral restraints. Bile's current status is one of constant flight and reinvention. Hunted by the Inquisition, chaos warlords, and even his own creations, he survives by wit, foresight, and an endless supply of cloned bodies to house his aging mind. He continues to manipulate events from the shadows, spreading his knowledge, seeding chaos, and perfecting his dark craft. Fabius Bile represents the horror of unrestrained scientific ambition and the philosophical question of what it means to improve humanity. He is a villain, but not a simple one. In a universe of gods, demons, and dying empires, he is a man who believes he can do better, and that belief is more terrifying than any demon. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel for more informative videos from Warhammer Universe.